It's here, no longer an El Nino watch, it's now an El Nino advisory. That part of the Pacific Ocean has stayed warm enough, long enough to qualify as an El Nino. And this one is forecast to be strong by the end of summer. There's a 90% chance that we'll have at least a moderate El Nino. Once we get into the fall, there is a 100% chance of a strong El Nino. And once we get closer to late fall and into winter, also a 100% chance that this will be a very strong El Nino, perhaps close to record territory. Here's what that means for Texas this summer. July, August, September, we're talking about below average rainfall and above average temperatures. So get ready for a hot and dry summer. And it's forecast to get stronger. In fact, we're talking about the strongest El Nino possibly since the autumn of 2015. So what can we expect as we go autumn into the early parts of winter? Well, we have to use something called an analog forecast method and look back at some of the data from 2015. That year, October, November, December, much warmer than average. And in East Texas, check out those numbers, almost 30 inches of rainfall. 3 things to know before we go. El Nino, now here, it's an El Nino advisory, expected to get stronger all the way through the fall and into the winter, and winter potentially could be cooler and wetter here in East Texas.